Hi, and today is the day where you stop typing, like forever. Thanks to the use of optical character recognition, you don't have to type anymore for any image. And yes, trust me, it can be useful. For example, if I would like to take all the text between this part and this part, I just have to do this, duck and duck. And this is working, isn't that amazing? And on top of that, this is very simple to implement, so let's see how we do it in Python. And as always, you will find the code in the description. Just go to the GitHub link and you are free to use it as you will. So there we go. First we import this library, Py Tesseract. We will use this for optical character recognition. We are going to create a function that gets the text. First we are going to define the coordinates of the image. It will approximately go from this side of the screen to this point of the screen. Then we take a screenshot of this specific region. If we want to check the screenshot, we can also show it like this. And so when I run the program, then the screenshot appears. Nice! So now I can adjust the size. That's cool. We have the image. Now all we need to do is to extract the text from the image. I just need to call this method image to string. Very easy, right? We get the text, we return the text. End of the function. We can store it into a variable. And we can print it into a fancy color. And now when I run the program, here is the result. Fantastic, right? We can see that this is quite accurate. We can see this first line, and quite some other text. Of course, defining the region every time by choosing the coordinates is quite tedious. What we can do for this is to ask the user to press enter to capture the coordinates. So if I press enter, it should display the coordinates of the mouse. Cool, nice. And of course I can do it for the second coordinates, yes. I have x1, y1, x2, y2. Now all I need to do is to transfer those values into these values. So from now on, let's say that my function is taking parameters, coordinates. All I need to do is to write this. Very simple. And where does this value come from? It will come from where we call the function. There. We pass this as a parameter, it gets there, and then it's used. Now we clean up. Boop. And of course, to make it cleaner, we put it into another method. We are not going to use it anymore. Yoop. And now when I run the program, it works perfectly. Nice. And from now on, I can start using this to try and experiment on different images. Boop. The result is here. And also, if you want to call it repeatedly, we can also put it into a loop. And of course, as you can see, sometimes it can be a little bit tricky, but no problem, we are going to cover it into another video. There are like plenty of parameters we can play with to make it better. So yes, basically if you want to go further and become a Tesseract master, just write it in the comments and I will make a specific video with the use of advanced methods. Anyway, you might already know this, but every time you fill a text captcha, you will actually help Google to improve this specific tool. So remember, you can access the code in the description, just follow the GitHub links and you can find it. And voila, I guess we are good to go. Have a nice day, ciao!